Hey everyone, it's Lex with Survival Go Gear. Over the last couple of weeks, we've been doing interviews with hikers, and our engagement has been off the roof. We've really appreciated you guys, and we wanted to continue that trend. So today, we wanted to do a camping version, and I've got the honor and privilege of my in-laws here today, Doug and Lori, who have over 40 years of experience in the camping area. So we appreciate Doug and Lori being here today. We appreciate you guys answering some of our questions. What are your first memories of camping? Doug, we'll start with you.
First memories of camping go way back. I think I was probably 13, 14,
Okay.
camping with friends.
Yep.
Started backpacking with a group when I was 14, and I've been doing it ever since. So,
Wow,
been a
that's
while.
amazing. Yeah. Oh, absolutely. Miss Lori?
Probably when I was a Girl Scout, a young girl, probably 9, 10, 11, camping. Loved it.
Yeah, I want to say I started camping when I was almost 9 years old, 10 years old. I think one of my first camping trips was in Branson, Missouri. So,
Wow.
the second question. So after this is for you, Doug. After
Okay.
30 years camping with your wife, what significance is it that she is willing to do this alongside with you?
Actually, first it's more like over 40 years. We've been married 43.
Oh yeah,
So,
I apologize. I said 30, but over 40.
and since day one, we've gone camping fairly frequently, and uh, it it has been a time to get away, to relax, to spend time together, without all the distractions of life, and
Absolutely.
it's been a good thing,
Man,
something that
that's
we
awesome.
continue to do for that reason.
Yeah, that's great. And Miss Lori, we wanted to ask you, so over the last over 40 years, not 30 years, of camping with your husband, how has your perspective changed about camping and outdoor activities?
I think for me, it's just wonderful to have someone to do it with. I mean, he brings so much knowledge into it. He knows so much about everything in camping and outdoors. So I've learned a lot, and learned honestly. If I had to really survive, I think I definitely could do it much more having camped with him all these years and learned a lot of things.
And I'm sure you guys have grown as a couple together and experienced a lot of different things too.
For sure.
Yeah.
And the fourth question would be, how would you encourage others to spend more time outdoors doing things like camping or hiking?
I would say some of the same reasons that we already talked about would be things I would present.
Yeah,
Um, it gives you a time to clear your head and not be distracted, where you can just relax and take in nature. But it also gives you a chance to realize and appreciate the things you have
yeah,
and the lifestyle you have.
absolutely.
When you're out having to rough it and you're making do without electricity, without all the comforts of home,
Yeah.
you have to think about that,
Oh
and
yeah.
it makes you appreciate it when you get back. So it's
Especially because everything's so distracting nowadays with
right.
not all, like you just said, electronics, everything work wise. I mean, it's good to get away and clear your mind and not have to focus on those things
Yeah.
because stress in itself is enough. But when you get out of nature, you have the ability to be able to take a breather for a second and
Yeah,
just relax.
decompress. That was the
Yep.
word I was thinking. Just decompress and forget about everything and
Yeah.
enjoy God's creation.
Man, it's such a great answer. So to finalize it, in all your years of experience of camping and probably all the different hiking adventures and things that you've done, what are two camping must have items that you would bring? Doug, we'll start with you. And there's a lot out there, so
I thought about this earlier, and my first immediate answer was a good pot for boiling water
yep, definitely need
and
that.
something to start fires to boil the water for coffee.
A necessity for sure.
Need that when you're camping.
Oh yeah. Miss Lori, what do you think?
Oh, my first thing came to mine was our little self-inflatable mattresses that we use, or they roll up into a little, container, and but they're just so comfortable. And I mean, if I'm going out there to relax, I want to be able to sleep and feel good when it's all over. So that's what I would say.
She's talking about the little 1.5-inch ground pad
Okay.
mattress.
Yep, absolutely.
Those are great.
Well, it's better than sleeping on rocks and have some sort of cushion
absolutely.
for you. So definitely works out. Miss Lori, final question for you. So I know us as men, I think a lot more husbands, a lot more men in relationships would want to spend more time outdoors, spend more time camping. How would you encourage women in general to want to do those things with their partner, with their husband? What would you encourage the viewers out there, and really the ladies out there, for the women that just really aren't into it, but could really benefit from it by spending more time with their partner and husband?
Gosh, you can't make people do anything for sure. However, I think the benefit far outweighs any inconvenience.
Okay.
To me, I mean, yeah, there are some inconveniences, but just to me, the relaxing, enjoying God's creation, enjoying time with my husband, away from everything, fast-paced life, it's worth it. I've never said it wasn't worth it. It's always been worth it every time. A lot of work sometimes to prep it and get it all ready to go. Obviously, we do it a couple times a year, so it's worth it to us. We've been doing it for all these years. I'll keep doing it until I can.
Yep. And you didn't love it at first, or did you love it at first when you started?
I liked it. Yeah, I didn't mind it at all. I mean, I don't think I knew what all was involved when we first started going, and just kind of learned to adapt. Learning to adapt is really important in life in general. So as I'm learning to adapt in things here that may not be that comfortable and convenient, it kind of carries over into everyday life. Sometimes you just have to go with the flow and make the best with where you are.
That's awesome. Well, you guys have brought a lot of wisdom to just the few questions that we asked. We'll see how these views do, and we'll see how the engagement does. And if you guys enjoyed this, we can maybe do a in more depth video of this. But we appreciate you guys. We appreciate your time. Thank you for answering a couple of our questions. To you guys out there, if you enjoyed this video, if you want to see more like this, leave a comment down there. Hit that like button. Hit that share button. But we appreciate you guys. We love you guys, and we hope you have a wonderful rest of the day.